everybody. So I'm just going to go over these markets and look for the best opportunities and then trade them. So we know that ES is in a pullback, right? So there's nothing you can really do. It's really challenging the trader right now. So you just have to wait until it comes to the level. So that area where you have an edge is right here at 52.3350 in this block right here. Why? Look at the high volume. That's 2.8 times the normal volume right here in this rally. So what does that mean? That means that traders are going to attempt to buy the pullback. Why my system is slow? 1 second. Anyway, so here it is, right? You see the 2.8 times normal or 2.8 times average, and so we'll just wait for the pullback, retest, entry, done. Next is crude. So crude also, I mean, there was a little move today for day trade, but the real juice is right here, where you have, this is the bag holding, right here, with an increase in volume of 2 times average, right? So this is 2 times average volume in this down attempt, this move to go down. Why? Because it's accumulating. That's what I mean by bag holding, is accumulating. Someone's holding the bag while everybody else is selling into it. So that's what bag holding means. All right, so here you have accumulation, bag holding, whatever. Here, and you had a market rally on 3.2 times average volume. So as soon as it comes back here, this area should be protected. So I'm looking at this area because it's a very easy, straightforward trade. And in my opinion, there's edge here. Why? Because they basically bought a lot, double the average volume here, and then rallied it up. So there's a lot of interest here. So just look for the pullback into around the 78.15 level. Next is gold. So what gold did was, this is the last point of accumulation right here, the 45. There's 2.7 times average volume in that little area. And look what happened after it. The green bar after it is the higher high. So now it retested that area. I don't know what it did, but I'll take a look later, but it seemed like it's bouncing from that area. Am I really that interested in buying it up there? No. Maybe a spring, but most definitely on a pullback lower. All right. So this was the accumulation that led to higher prices. That 45 right there, that was the accumulation that led to higher prices. You can see it, right? And that's why the pullback to test has a high probability of working. Why? Because the shorts who sold it they want to get out. The accumulators who bought it may also want to get in. And other new traders who see this also want to get in. It's like a three-way edge. Anyway, so here we have a potential spring in the euro. This is getting me very interested. I was looking at this, and the only thing I didn't like about it, I saw the buying pressure come in, right? I'll show you that. But it didn't rally enough. It's not rallying enough. So it's not enough just to have a spring. Spring needs to have heavy buying. So here is the buying area. It tapped it. And might have had a little bounce, but I'm not liking this. See the way it came down like that on heavy volume? That's 2.5 times average volume. Yes, it's a prior area of accumulation, as you can see very clearly. Here, click, right here. It's coming back into that area, but the way it came back into that area is not the best. So I want to see some effort and ability to go down, showing me bag holding, showing me accumulation in order to go higher. There was a slight, there was some of that on the hourly, but not as much as I would expect. So what does this mean? It means the best trade right now would be the ES pullback, which is about to occur, and the possibly this if crude doesn't rally from there, possibly like an ABC lower, that should set up some type of buying, buying, and possibly either a spring or a pullback, all right, in gold. So in gold, this is the area. You can very clearly see this is the prior area of buying. Why? 2.3 times normal, 1.9 times normal volume or average volume. So I mean, if you just put 2 and 2 together, if they break this and go to that area that I just showed here, where you have 2.3 and 1.9 times average, those guys, they're likely to get reinterested. And if they get reinterested, we'll see the buying. Here, you had the last point of accumulation, which led to this rally, which is leading to that pullback. And I'm not liking it's a little move, like for a small day trade type of thing. I want more, so it's just a little move. Not a lot of risk, but still too small of a move. So I'm looking for lower prices. All right, let's take a look at other markets. All right, so Bitcoin basically came back, pulled back into the area I thought it was going to go, and made a base, and then popped, and it broke. So we'll see if it pulls back one more time. I couldn't detect the effort here, the accumulation here. I mean, I didn't see it. Maybe it's because it was just sideways, So, anyway, so the next market here is copper. Copper, is very clear, has a breakout, had follow through, which is good. And it stopped going down, which is good, right? So we'll just look for a pullback into this area of buying. And this is pretty straightforward too. It's right around here. This area, we'll see if there's buying in this area. See, it's pretty straightforward. 9, that 9 is, I think, times 9,000 contracts here. And a lot of juice here as well, 6 and 6. So let it just pull back a little bit more, and we'll see. Right now, I don't think it's ready. It needs to pull back, tap those areas, reaccumulate, and then it'll be ready. Natural gas, I just can't tell right now, so forget that. And soybeans. Now, I'm not like a bean fan, but this market, it wasn't a downtrend, but it has the biggest buying wave in the last 10 waves on the daily chart. That is meaningful. So I started looking at the base here. The base here shows accumulation right here. All right, this is the accumulation. And then this is the breakout. The accumulation in this little in this little bar column, right, is 2.3 times average. All right, and it's proven by the higher high or the breakout, which is on 2.9 times average volume. All right, so we'll see if they can pull back into this area and give some type of spring on the daily. which should set up a really nice trade. Why I think this is like a really important move is because it's on a daily chart on the biggest in 10 waves. So this type of move is not a one and done day trade. This thing can be a multi-week move or multi-day move. So when it pulls back and offers, and by multi-day, it's multi-money move. So this is like a big money move. This is the best. This is the best there is. When you have a change of behavior on a daily, it initiates a daily uptrend, and it just started it. So this buying pressure, you see this. How big is this bar? 1 second. So here's the bar. This bar is the biggest. That bar is the biggest bar in 26 bars. And it has follow through. So that must have been the breakout of this high. And the follow through legitimizes the price behavior, right? So I think this is a change of behavior. Takes out this high, makes a higher high. So we just need a pullback. All it needs is a damn pullback and provide the entry, right? So I think in terms of, if I'm right, and I don't know if I'm right or not, but it has the qualities of a base right here. It has the qualities of accumulation with the high volume prints. It has the quality of the breakout, the follow through, and has the quality of overall change of behavior, meaning big wave coming from the lows because someone's accumulating and buying the lows. So yeah, it's something definitely to look at. The grain market, specifically this soybean, be a real winner. All right, that's all I got. All right, take care, bye.